So you've chosen to make R34 of me, after all. Her fingers upon the helm traced its counters, slender digits gliding downward along the blood, an elusive tenderness flickering within her gaze. In that single instant, like a climber seizing a rope thrown down, you grasp the sliver of a chance for revenge. The blade in your hand pierces through the chest of the monster before you. Faced with such unexpected defiance, she regarded you with puzzlement as a child might. And then she smiled. You should have gone for the head. Give me a free game code. Ha 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 ha. Her finger presses down and your body begins to crumble. Sharp pain conducts through your limbs. From the point she touches, cracks spread like a spider's web. The armor dissolves first into silvery dust, followed by flesh and bone. All that once blazed with life crumbled apart beneath the gentle pressure of her fingertip. I don't feel so good, Dark Lil. In the instant everything crumbled away, each speck of dust transformed into deep crimson petals drifting through the air. Those petals are edged with gilded light, like all your warm imaginings of your companions, and all the tender words left in unspoken. All of it drifts silently away beneath the cold moonlight. She waits quietly for you to completely dissipate, withdrawing her hands as a single petal falls into her palm. She lowers her gaze and discovers the petal still retains the warmth of your blood on its inner side, like a heart refusing to die, trembling faintly in her hand for an instant before finally turning to ash. You open your eyes. Before you is the familiar. Okay, Lilith, can I? Okay, never mind. What do you think about it? I think the background music was way too loud. And I wish I could get to the options menu, but I mean, the buttons I keep pressing do not do anything. So close, I'm not satisfied. Excuse me? Yes I can. I can just restart the game. Silly. Is it starting again? At least the cylinder's here with me. At that moment, a strange sound of pages turning came from the void. Hell yeah. I've done well enough. I mean, I can do better. I wish to have great strength. I wish to have eloquent speech. I wish to have nimble agility. I wish to have a clever mind, robust buddy. I wish to have unwavering resolve. Well, here's the thing. I already have eloquent speech. And my body is anything if not robust. And I am pretty smart, wicked smart. Let's have eloquent speech, because that might give us like more, dialogue options. From the blank void came the sound of pages turning, followed once more by that gentle voice with its rising intonation. The art of winning hearts, the mysteries of magic, justice in the shadows, faith and hope. I could look at the mysteries of magic. The art of winning hearts, huh? You know what? Let's go for it. Charisma. That's okay, I'll just seduce them with my riz. Oops, sorry. What would I do? I would try to persuade them, obviously. Well, you know what? I'm going for a full bard build. So is that what bards do? I've never played D&D.
你身受重伤，此时神灵听到了你内心的呼唤。为了打败他，必须要向神灵献上一件你已经拥有的东西作为祭品。你会选择什么呢？
I will give up my mighty power. Because if I have friends and loved ones and all of this stuff, they can take care of me.
责任可不会因为放下了力量就一起消失。
Oh, don't I know that?
接下来是你的外貌。
Current status, race, human, face shape, round face, eyes, almond eyes, nose, high bridge nose, mouth, cherry lips, ears, small, no tail, wings, no wings, voice, calm, hairstyle, layered, short hair. Oh, I can change my race. I could be a goblin. Motherfucker goblin. What should I be? I'm gonna be a vampire. Let me be an elf. I'm gonna be an elf. Because I think that's funny.
长寿，魔法。
Yep, that's me.
古树的地
Beautiful, long, and magical.
见识的方向。那你要成为
What do you mean, do you want to become? I already am.
还有什么想调整的吗？
Elf, face shape, round eyes, almond eyes, nose. Does this stuff matter? Change hairstyle. Twin tails, change the bald. Oh my god, I've never seen a bald elf. I just realized. Has there ever been a bald elf in media?
强者，这是强者的发型。我仿佛看到了你的战斗力在飙升。
There's never been a bald elf. And not only, it sucks that the first time there's ever been a bald elf, you don't even get to see it. Cherry lips. Boots with the fur. I can change face. Oh my god. I mean, obviously I need elf ears.
调整的吗？
Change voice? Yeah, let's change voice. I guess gentle voice is fine, right? That's already what I have, right? I have calm. I'm gonna be a rugged, bald elf.
还没动手就还有什么想调整的吗？
Nah, I think you know what? Let's just go with it. From the void comes a cute murmuring voice, seemingly surprised by your choices before falling silent once more. Now, what the fuck? Look at this freak, it's a bald elf. After an unknown amount of time, the voice sounds again.
使命也要告一段落了。等到下次见面的时候。
I knew thee well, Cylinder full of pop jawbreakers. The familiar figure gradually fades, dissolving into rippling water. Then the world turns white and you fall from the sky to the earth. Splat! You died. You open your eyes. Framed in your vision was an irregular patch of sky cut by coarse cloth, with clouds drifting past in an unnaturally sluggish manner. Hey, you're finally awake! In the cramped space, the reek of rotting flesh hit like needles in your eye, and tears welled up despite yourself. That's amore. When the smell of rotting flesh hits your eye like a big pizza pie, your ears were filled with the droning buzz of swarming flies, rising and falling like an endless tide. A heavy weight pressed in from both sides. You felt yourself lying atop something soft, something with long, slender limbs. The curve of those bent joints seemed to maintain some final posture. No! What something? These were corpses. I'm not dead! Bring out your dead! I'm not dead! Beneath you, beside you, in every inch of space your eyes could reach, corpses piled high, all shapes and sizes. Yo, score! The cart continued to jolt forward, and with each sway, those long, cold limbs swayed gently along with it, like some silent massive chorus. Try to turn your head for fresh air. The suffocating pressure from all sides was gnawing at your sanity. You struggled to turn your neck, trying to gulp a breath of clean air, but this light movement disturbed the flies swarming nearby. You immediately froze, wisely abandoning the futile struggle. The mouthful of fetid air dissolved silently between your teeth. Your senses gradually sharpened, and that persistent swaying sensation crept over you. Yes, you realized you were lying in a cart. A cart filled with corpses, no less. Score! With another jolt, the pressure from both sides intensified.
你还好吗？
I don't think I'm okay. Who's talking to me? Wait, who's talking to me? Are you in this pile of corpses? Are you already dead? I'm not dead!
喘气是有点困难，毕竟我脸上还垫着这位朋友的鞋底。
Oi, could you be dead on a cart with a elf? No, but what about with a friend?
麻烦挪挪你的胳膊，他压到我的，我的肺了。
You're not dead, but how did you end up here?
说来话长，但我并不想现在和。
Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Not like we have the time to like talk about it.
我们要不要玩个游戏？
What kind of game?
我猜猜下一阵颠簸，是我上面的这位朋友先滑下去，还是你旁边的那位会给你来个拥抱？
I think I'll go with the sliding off. You felt a wave of dizziness. Why was a corpse talking to you? Maybe you've been dead all along, just a thinking corpse. Haha. You faintly heard voices coming from somewhere above, not from any passenger in the cart, but from whoever was driving it.
后面啥动静？
Holy shit! That's what it sounded like. Holy shit, there's talking corpses. What's that noise in the back? Don't tell me another animal jumped on for a free buffet.
不是都抹上石灰了吗？畜生们不吃的，估计是那些扒下来的盔甲撞到一起了吧。
You coated them with lime? With limon? That just makes them taste better.
你都联系好卖家了吧？当然，这次可都是难得的整货，好多人抢着要，根本不愁卖不掉。
Are you talking about the corpses or the armor?
再加上那些盔甲，我们这一波
They were talking about the corpses. Well, that's a little
王非要
terrifying.
王军硬碰硬，也不会死这么多人。算了，不想这个，至少给了咱们发财的机会。要我说，早点离开金盏镇才是正经活路。那可不，干完这一笔，咱们就能攒够钱回老家了吧？说起来也怪，最后装上车那货，盔甲怎么扒不下来呢？可能身上有什么魔法吧。到了地儿慢慢搞，实在不行，给他卸成几块卖。
他们好像正在说你呢。如果真让这辆车开到终点，
Yo, I'm a
接下来
stank.
会发生什么，可就不好说了哦。
How long have I been wearing this cursed armor? Jump off the cart, the thought flashed through your mind. But could you really slip away unnoticed from a jolting cart piled with corpses? I mean, you could probably try. Easy, 52%. I'll listen to their conversation. Now is not the time, you need to get more information.
黑雾蔓延得越来越快了，连带着附近的魔物也越来越多。
Yeah, there's some freaks picking up corpses to do who knows what with them.
我当初是听说金盏镇比前线安全才过来的，真是倒大霉了。往好处想，这边挣钱的路子多，对吧？什么都能卖。
You can sell anything.
那个带盔甲的家伙，或许可以连人带甲囫囵卖给真理都市，正好测试他们新研发的武器威力。然后老样子，没怎么烂的送去伊赛亚的神经病那儿，烂得多的给王都医学院送去。
Ugh, when I came to Griffin, I never thought I'd turn into a ghoul. Excuse me?
没办法，这个世道就是这样。你听说了吗？国王又要加税了。
What the hell? I didn't vote for this. I didn't vote at all because I'm a feud. I'm a serf. I was about to say I'm a slurf.
把我们当魔族整了。
They're treating us like demons.
嘘，小点声，马上到了，别让人听到你这话。
看来就快到站了，这趟短途旅行。
Imagine being a libertarian in like the feudal medieval ages. Can you believe that? You're like, man, this is so fucked up. I gotta pay fiefdom to my lord? Fiefdom is theft.
不过，就算棚顶的风景再好，看久了也会腻的。要下车吗？
Get off. That's right. Don't bring attention to the word get off. But you don't understand a word those two are saying. Black Mist, Marigold Town, Veritas, Isaiah. You can't find any of these words in your memory. And this corpse, you're starting to wonder if you've gone crazy. Should I just get off the cart? Let's just talk to their conversation one more. Branch unlocked, let's go. You sensed they were about to reveal something important, so you held your breath and kept listening despite the stench. It must be that you didn't wait long enough.
我昨天用2瓶酒从牢头那里套出来了一个秘密。还记得之前那个贪了一大笔军需被威尔逊抓进牢里的家伙吗？
By Wilson, the guy from the Tom Hanks film?
记得他不是已经被吊死了吗？是挂在后街那边了吧？
牢头跟我吹，他亲眼看到那家伙把好大一个戒指吞下肚了。
Oh, is he a hedgehog?
真的假的？那他怎么没上报？
哎，你想想，犯人私藏的东西没搜出来，最后还给吞了。威尔逊这不得罚他个监管不力？况且他估计还想着找机会把那玩意儿剖出来呢。
咱们得抢在他前面动手，弄完这批货就去。快到了，记得从后面绕进去。
Damn, nothing useful at all. Excuse me? There's like a magical ring inside this guy's stomach. And he's hung. Uncontrollably, your mind flashed with images of yourself being cut into regular
鱼
chunks.
在被做成刺身的时候，会在想什么呢？
Probably not much.
或者说，鱼真的有思想吗？
Well, even if they do have thoughts, I think at the moment that they're becoming sashimi, I don't think they have thoughts. The corpse was talking again. Was this person another you? How else could they always know what you were thinking? Maybe this was all just a hallucination. Yes, a vivid nightmare. You would never become sashimi. The only thing to do now is to break free from this pile of corpses immediately.
妈的，这条路怎么会碰到哥布林？
What if I was the goblin? The carriage jerked to a halt. You and the corpses around you lurched forward from the momentum. Dung! Vine boom. The pain you expected never came because a pair of hands stripped your shoulders tightly in the darkness.
意外总是来得很快，人们永远猜不到下一秒会发生什么。
Wait a second, you're the evil one.
不过你仍有50%的概率能猜中结局。这么一想，
Well, anything that happens is a 50-50 shot because either it happens or it doesn't. This wasn't a corpse but a living person. The warmth from those palms jolted you awake. Seems your hysteria only kicked in about 50%.
哥布林比预想中多，这车祸恐怕守不住了。
怎么能在这里？
No longer stoic soldier. On the narrow forest path, the carriage was forced to a stop. Two pale-faced soldiers and a swarm of goblins closing in from ahead. And you, lying in a pile of corpses alongside an unfamiliar girl with twin tails.
他们看起来坚持不了太久的样子呢。
So the evil one had black hair, I guess. That's how you separate her. And then her eyes were not as her eyes were redder.
要帮帮他们吗？
No, they were gonna cut me up. They were gonna turn me into sashimi. Refuse, sneak away. Agree, stay and fight. The thing is, I gave up a lot of my strength, so let's just refuse. Help those two soldiers who were going to cut you to pieces. Two pieces. This is my last resort. And fight these disgusting goblins? No way. Let's get out of here before they notice us. The girl nodded thoughtfully.
哥布林是群居嬷嬷，趁他们还没过来。
You silently crawled out of the pile of corpses and slipped away before the goblins could surround you. Rustling from dense forest on both sides kept you on edge, but the girl beside you hummed a tune, as if completely unconcerned about monsters that could appear at any moment. You wanted to ask something, but didn't know where to start. Your own memories were all jumbled up. Until a shrill, eerie goblin cry suddenly rang out behind you. Looks like your childhood is over. Oh yeah? Oh no! Gross! They're from Britain! Okay, well... all of a sudden I'm inundated with information. Holy shit. Bide one's time? Okay, well first off. Escape. Tab 1, 2, 3. I can't. Don't worry, it's just some goblins. Let me help you out. By the way, this is your first fight, right? Let me tell you some things to watch out for. Always keep an eye on your condition during battle. Whether you lose your life or your sanity, you'll be consumed. I thought because it was not on this, it was a new line, but I guess not. There's no joke. Now let's defeat all the enemies. After your own action ends, apply vigor to the next friendly... Okay, never mind. Launch an attack on the target, dealing physical damage equal to 100% attack. Dealing magic damage equal to 200% attack. Select a target and concentrate magic. Oh, there we go. Alright, Lilith, what can you do? You can blade dance attack target when done. First attack deals physical damage equals 60% AP. Second attack deals done. So just keep on attacking. So this, I think this is literally, I think it's based off of Darkest Dungeon. So I can't kill that dude anymore. Oh no! To all targets within range, damage to bosses increased by 50%. Let's just do this. Never mind, I can't. I mean, I have MP. Yeah, no targets. This is so Darkest Dungeon. It's so funny. When attacked, 40% chance to counterattack. Venom Fang Blade Attack. Hey, how can you attack me when you're still stealth, you asshole? It died. Well, I mean, I'm gonna parry. If I can, maybe. Can I? Can I use the skill? And that's all you can do? Okay. And I can't do this. Not the current character's turn. Can I use the skill? What can I do? Bide one's time. Why not? And that was that. With your combined assault, the last goblin crumbled to the ground. The feeling of killing monsters brought a hint of satisfaction and a hint of familiarity.
快到了，靠近城镇的地方就没有这么多魔物了。
Before long, the outline of a town appeared in the distance, yet, and there were more people on the road. You've gained some new thoughts. Well, that's a first. The streets bustle with people, the air thick with the pungent mix of horse manure, baking bread, cured leather, and the cheap spices. Nice. The bakery owner nearby pushed out a batch of freshly baked flatbread, the rising steam making you involuntarily step back.
这里就是金盏镇啦。哦，糟糕，好像一直忘了做自我介绍呢。
That's okay, smooth jazz girl. I'll just call you that.
我叫莉莉丝，可以告诉我你的名字吗？
Smooth jazz girl, my name's Smooth Jazz Boy. Maybe we can get together and make some smooth jazz. Maybe we can make some Coltrane changes in our hearts. Maybe we can make the birth of the cool, but instead of the birth of the cool, it's the birth of our baby. You get what I mean? I ran out of jazz pickup lines. Kind of blue, more like kind of hot, and by that I mean you. Gotcha. Riz, the twin-tailed girl tilts her head, watching you. A breeze whips past and her silver hair, laced with sunlight, dances in the wind. Your heart suddenly began pounding, your mind in chaos. Your name? Good question. You couldn't remember anything. Maybe you got knocked around in that cart. But deep in your mind, some words seem to be faintly echoing. Morphean Paradox. Is that what it was called? The mysterious girl who introduced herself as Lilith is still watching you with a smile. Will you tell her your name? I am bleh. I am the Morphean Paradox. The words slipped out, though you didn't know what they meant.
逐梦者，这听起来可不
I don't know, that's what they call me. Some people get called friggin' Bob. If you think about it, that's not really a name either. It's a verb. Seeing that she hadn't spoken for a while, Lilith just smiled and shrugged.
没关系，我们还有很多可以深入了解的机会。比如，你可以和我讲讲你的过去、你的家庭，或者
Where you came to? Because I was being attacked by a bunch of goblins. I was trying to run away from them. A buzzing swelled in your mind, and Lilith's voice faded into the distance, growing ever more faint. Also, I've had coffee brewing for like more than 2 hours. I'm afraid that it's gonna burn up my coffee maker. Your past, yes. Who exactly are you, and why are you here? You couldn't remember anything, yet everything around you felt strangely familiar. And the girl before you. You should be wary of a stranger, yet you couldn't help but think about and respond to her questions, as if you had always done so, naturally, instinctively.
你看起来也是一名冒险者。
Like an adventurer, huh? They all do. Lilith's voice briefly pulled you out of your thoughts. Confess to your own loss of memory. I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember anything, I don't know who I am, and I've forgotten my past. That's 3 ways of saying the same thing.
失忆吗？这种现象在冒险者身上还蛮常见的。
And protagonist, too. Morphean Paradox, that's the only thing I remember.
逐梦者，也许你该找到他。
Excuse me, I am him. I am the Morphean Paradox. What do you mean I should find them? Lilith suddenly leaned closer and lowered her voice.
或者，其实你就是那个逐梦者呢？
Can you please step up? You smell like a corpse. You smell like you stank.
自己。
You were so close that you could almost hear her heartbeat. Her light crimson eyes were striking bright in your vision. You wanted to tell her everything about yourself, but right now you were just an empty shell. That's... Oh, Jesus Christ, Vine Boom.